Connolly Job Centre, guys. Let's go and have a look.
Hey, have you got an appointment?
No.
You don't have
No,
an
I'm not.
appointment?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just here for
You're looking at these, yeah?
public information, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, they've got a lot of public information here, guys. Hell of a lot. Useful numbers. Do you have a compliment, concern or complaint?
Have you got an appointment?
No, she don't have one yet.
Okay.
She has a link to the appointment, but she's sick that day. She did the appointment.
Right, okay. Has she sent a message to ask for another appointment?
She is a new from this country and she don't know the French
Right, okay, I'll tell you what, if you want to text you, capture over there. Hey, have you got an appointment? What's the address? Yeah, you're good to go. Matthew.
All online now. I don't know why they call this a job centre. Because you can't walk in and just look at jobs, guys.
Okay. Right, I'll tell you what, you take that. I don't need to take a copy of it, I'll just be doing it. Alright.
Why not sometimes?
Yeah, we don't need to take a copy of it.
Is it okay?
Hey, Mike, I'm just going to go have a look and I'll come back.
That's a good idea. It doesn't be.
You alright, mate? Is there public information on the first floor?
No, any of the information that's available to you is on ground floor.
It's all here.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. But can I go up there anyway?
No.
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 An appointment.
An appointment?
Yes.
You sure there's no public information up there?
No, there's no public information.
I will find out.
You can find out, it's no problem. I'm sure you will.
I will. And if you're lying to me, I'll be back.
I think you're not being reasonable, would I lie to you?
I'm not saying you would. I'm saying if he spoke before you, really. So I mean him.
Well,
Because they don't
you
always
go
tell
for
me.
well, you can know. There's no. I'm telling you, there's no public
There's
information.
no public information
No.
whatsoever upstairs.
Apart from a few posters.
Ah, only takes one.
Yeah. What exactly are you looking for?
All public information available to the public.
So the public is here. What you see here is what you get upstairs anyway.
Is it just a repeat of what's here?
It's just
Most of
you
it.
might get a poster saying from an agency or something, but
Right, okay. But there's no leaflets to pick
No,
up or
no,
nothing.
no,
right.
no,
Thank you
no.
for that, yeah. Okay. You have a good day.
All right then. Okay.
Cheers. There's always... NHS. Public computers. Do they not? Do these computers not get used much? I go in a lot of job centres and I've never seen anybody on them.
They get used a bit. There's not as much footfall as there used to be because there's lots of appointments from home and whatnot.
Yeah.
But they are used. But
Well, they're here if they do
the
need
footfall into the job centres probably halved over the last 4 or 5 years anyway. Since
Has it?
COVID. So, yeah.
Right.
Why that is, I don't know. But they do get used. But it's usually the ones at the front that they use them.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you.
All right then. Thank you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Are you on a break?
No, I'm sitting down.
You're allowed to sit on the tables like that.
Why does it concern you, sir?
Doesn't look very professional. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Each
just...
to their own.
Hey?
Each to their own, I suppose.
Oh, no, it's not each to their own. I'm sure in your policy booklets,
There's nothing to say in the policy.
Uh,
I'll pass it down.
your
somewhere.
bosses wouldn't advise you to sit on a public table. And tables for members of the public, isn't it?
Understandable, of course.
So get off then.
I don't want to.
Show respect to the public.
So this has got nothing to do with you.
I'm public.
Right.
I'm asking you. No, in fact, I'm telling you to get off
You
that
can't
public
tell me-
table.
You can't tell me to get off.
This is not very professional, is it? Sitting on a public table like that. All that's missing is a can of beer and a fag.
This has got nothing to do with
Show
you.
respect to the public. Stand up straight, man. You're in uniform. You're representing a company.
But this has got nothing to do
Show
with
a
you.
bit of respect.
Shouldn't have- shouldn't concern
If
you.
you're going to come in here to cause trouble, sir, we're going to ask you,
No, I just-
ask you to leave.
That causes trouble. Oh, so you condone that sort of attitude?
Well, he's just sitting down.
He's sitting down on a public table. He looks like a down and out sat in the park.
He's allowed to.
If
he's
someone-
doing,
allowed to.
if he's doing something that he can't do, then
We're
it's
talking
fair
about
enough.
professionalism here.
Listen, if someone needs to use that
I'm
table,
talking to this man
if
now.
someone needs to use
I'm
that
talking
table,
to this man now.
right,
You
need to
wait your
leave.
turn.
You need to
I
leave.
think you need
What
to
were we
leave,
saying?
sir, because you're causing trouble.
You need to leave, alright?
Why? Because I make a comment on his attitude.
It's
You
just
made
the
a
way that you
comment.
come in.
Right.
And that the,
Which way? Same as everybody else.
Well, yeah, what
I
did you come
spoke
in
to
for?
you. Was I rude? Was I angry? Was I shouting?
Well,
no.
you've been rude to my colleague. here.
No, I made a
Yeah, you
comment
say it's not
about
very
him
prof- What if
sounding-
I said you didn't look very professional? That'd be very
You
rude
can
of
say
me.
that,
Well, I don't want to say that to you.
but you can.
Well, I can say that.
Yeah. So I can say it to him, can't I? now?
Exactly. But you're making a scene out of this when there's
You
no
know
need to
you're
make a
making
scene.
a big meal out of it.
Because he ignored me and he was
I didn't
rude.
ignore you.
He said, "What's it got to do with you?" I was talking, referring
I
to.
said that quite politely.
I'm talking to this
It doesn't
man.
matter who you're talking to.
Does
I'm-
it not?
It
Well, I'm
isn't-
not talking to you anymore.
Well, it
You need to
isn't
leave.
any of your
Simple
business
as.
anyway, is it?
Of course it is.
Why is it your
Why
business?
is it your business?
Because this is a public building, mister.
Have you got a public matter in here to attend to?
A public matter, yes.
You've got your leaflets, I suggest you go.
I'm going.
Thank you. So, come over here.
Yeah, back to work.
You best leave. Alright?
Best leave. That sounds like a
Just
threat,
come here
mister.
to
It's not a
You've come here
threat.
You've come here to provoke a response, haven't you?
I was jovial with you. I was very nice with you, was I not?
But you accused me of being a liar.
No, no, no.
You
I
did.
didn't. I
But then
didn't.
he said that chap there.
I did not
you lied
accuse you of
first.
being a liar.
Put you on camera, sir.
Yeah. So are
You
you.
did say that. Are you recording?
I might be.
Well, if you're recording, have you got permission to record in the job
Yeah.
centre? No, you have not.
Yes, I have.
By
Right,
who?
we'll get the manager.
Simple as.
We'll get the manager.
Well, I'm going to be in trouble.
You won't allowed to record. Are you recording?
I'm not obliged to answer that. You make it sound like I'm going to be in trouble. I've not done anything wrong.
You can't. You can record out there, but not in here.
Hi mate, my name's Jamie, I'm Job Centre Manager.
Hiya, Jamie.
What can I do for you?
Right,
sir?
could you de-escalate the situation?
Yeah, of course can.
Ask these two to back away,
You're right, just
especially this one.
Oh, do you want to come over here? What can I do for you?
I've just come in. I'm on my way out. I've
Alright,
just come in to pick up public
up a few
information.
leaflets.
Yeah. Just to ask a few questions.
Yeah, fair enough.
Information for people that can't get into the job centre
Alright, okay.
or don't have access to online stuff. This gentleman was very nice, very professional. No problems. Answered all my questions. And then I'm just about to leave and I find this one sat on this table with his feet on the chair. So I made a comment. It doesn't look very professional. Yeah? And he had attitude, said, what's it got to do with you? That's not right.
No.
You know? I'm a member of the public.
Yeah, of course.
Customers coming in, you know, and I said, the only thing that looks like that's missing from him to go with the attitude he had was a can of beer and a fag. Sat on a park bench. So it's not right. So
No.
he needs a bit of retraining.
Unfortunately, they're not my staff, they work for G4S.
Yeah,
so
but
there's
while
not a
they're
lot I can
here,
do.
you must control how they behave.
I think an issue that we've got is there's a camera on your chest.
Yeah.
And we're not allowed to have public recording in here.
If he can record me,
He's only recording you because of
no, that was on when I came in.
Because I'm recording you because you was being provocative towards my colleague.
No, that
you
was
also
on-
called the job centre the guy a liar. And then you
No, I said I
called
hope he's not lying.
Yeah, then you call. You said
That's not calling
It's
somebody a
alright,
liar.
it's alright. Don't worry about any of that. Don't worry about any of
Then
that.
No.
you also said, I asked you if you was recording, you said I might be. You're being purposely cryptic about it.
Cryptic.
Yeah,
That's
word,
the
cryptic.
only issue we've got.
You
Just
see,
because
the
obviously
issue
this-
you've got
I'm
here
not
is
saying you are, but if you're being
the issue
cryptic
you've got here is you guys are obliged to answer questions of members of the public.
To a
I'm not
degree,
obliged
yes.
to answer your questions whatsoever.
No, but we're not allowed to have filming in here. That's
Do you
all.
not get the memo
What memo?
from head office?
There is no head office at DWP. It's Parliament.
Yeah,
We work
head
for the
office, the big bosses.
But
They sent a memo out.
you can't film in here. There's sensitive
can't.
He knows he
information.
can't film in here. It's just be.
There's sensitive information, sir. So if
No, that's over there. That's over there in the private area.
not really,
This,
because
this
there's people
area
in here.
here.
There's people that are
Come
walking
on,
through this
you're
door.
an intelligent guy. You know you can't film in here.
There's people
This-
walking through the door, sir, that don't want to be seen in the job centre. Do you know what I mean? There's people that are embarrassed to come in here. So if you put this footage online, do you know what I mean? It could
no, you're being
potentially harm
presumptuous.
someone. No, I'm not.
You shouldn't be presumptuous
This
if
isn't being
you're a
presumptuous.
manager.
It's not being presumptuous. You
This
just-
is-
you
this
can't
Why does he
film in
keep
here.
speaking for you?
He's not speaking for me. I'm speaking to
He
you.
keeps butting in.
I'm speaking to you.
You,
I'm
were,
speak- I'm
you got
speaking
sent
to
back
you.
to
I'm,
what?
I'm speaking to you because you know you're not allowed to film in
Did
here.
you not get
And you
asked
just-
to
you just-
de-escalate? You've come over here now
Are you
poking
auditing
buttons
us?
again.
Is that what you're trying to do?
He's poking buttons again, so ask him to go back. We
The
were
only
managing
reason
to
he's-
talk
he's-
fine, he
he's
kept
not-
butting in.
he's
I'm
not-
security,
he's not-
sir.
Yeah.
And I'm just making sure that you're here having a reasonable conversation with this gentleman.
Of course I am.
Well, good.
What does your
That's-
handbook tell you? What's the words in your handbook from your company?
How come you? What's your name, by the way? What's your name, sir?
My name's Mark.
Mark.
Your handbook tells you to keep your distance and observe.
Yes.
Those words
Up to a
exactly.
point where somebody's
Those
getting a bit-
words exactly.
If you get
You're not doing that if you
as
keep
far as I'm
approaching
concerned,
me.
You were getting argumentative with my colleague here.
I wasn't. I was pointing out how unprofessional he
was.
looked. That's not arguing with someone.
He was argumentative with him.
Am I not allowed
And
an
then you
opinion?
accused me, you
You
accused
are
me of
allowed an
lying.
opinion. Yeah. Of
Yeah.
course you're allowed an opinion. I think.
But I mean, look, even now, his stance now with arms folded, that's a defensive stance, like a bouncer on a nightclub. Come on, teach these guys
They're
to
not
be
my
more
staff,
professional.
sir. They're not my staff. They work for somebody else, and I don't think that that's an unprofessional stance, in my opinion.
That
He
is.
is a security guard.
Trust me, that is.
He is a security
That's a
guard.
defensive stance that bouncers do.
Would you not?
There's the professional
think that
stance.
There seems to be a bit of friction here, though, and that's why they're on guard.
Say that
Because
again.
you seem to come in with a bit of attrition, and I don't.
No.
I want to know how I can help.
If
you.
he wasn't sat on that table, I'd have been gone. Yeah?
He's not on the table anymore.
No, but he's still got the attitude.
No. Well, what was your reason for coming in today, Mark?
I've told you
grab
twice. Yeah.
them? And what are you doing? Are you distributing these to people that you know, or are you just
That's a personal level, that.
That's okay. I don't need to know. I'm just interested, brother.
Yeah, you're just chatting. So you could stand
But
down,
it's all right. No, I know you're playing a game, that's all.
playing a game.
Yes.
Do you think
No,
it's
you're
funny?
Well, no.
Do you think it's funny?
Do I think
What do you
it's
mean
funny?
playing a game?
You know that you're not supposed to film in here.
Who says I am?
You say I might be, I might not.
Exactly.
Because you're being cryptic.
So you're presuming that I am.
Well, no, if you're saying that you are, then I've got a duty to watch because you're not allowed to film in here.
And if I say that I'm not,
You didn't say you were not, you said I might be, I might not. So there's a duty of me to
I don't
watch
have
and
to
take a
circles
film.
here.
We are.
We are.
Why don't we wrap this up anyway, Mark?
All I'm asking is just, I mean, look at him there, stood staring at me like a thug bouncer.
I'm
Look,
observing, like you said, I'm doing my job. I'm observing from a distance.
I'll have a conversation with these
yeah,
afterwards.
just show a bit of respect to the
Yeah, of
public
course,
coming
I
in. You're
I
telling me I've got to respect public
I get
coming
you.
in.
I understand.
So you'd expect the security to do
Yeah.
the same thing.
And I will have a word with them.
Yeah, please.
But I'd like
'cause
to do that in private, if that makes sense.
I'm not asking you to tear me your arsehole in public. I'm not
Which is
like
why
that.
I'm being very vague about
That's for me to do. Yeah?
All right, Mark, is there anything else I can do for you today?
No,
No?
been brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You take care.
Thank you very much.
No, you're welcome.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're not getting a handshake till you've been retrained, and I will be back to check on you.
Fine, check on me.
Thank you very
See
much.
you later.
If you want to just
There you go, guys. Burnley Job Centre. You see the attitude on the lazy, what was he, Asian or Arabic? I'm not sure. Either way, lazy arse attitude on him, guys. Sat up on a public table in the public section, feet on a chair, you know, like he's on his lunch break. How unprofessional did that look? And yet, if a member of the public came in and did the same thing that he was doing, he'd probably have the effing cheek to have a go at them, guys. Just not acceptable behaviour in today's society. He's supposed to be a professional. He's wearing the uniform, representing the company. Don't you agree?
what do?
Just say yeah.
I don't know what you want to say then.
Talking
I
about
agree if I know.
the attitude of the security guard in the job centre.
Yeah.
Public area where the people are coming in. He's sat up on the table with his feet up on the chair. You know, like he's on his lunch break in the local park.
Yeah, that's not right.
So I mentioned it to him. You know, it doesn't look very professional.
Hmm.
And he starts having a go at me like it's my fault. He was sat on the table. So you agree, don't you?
Yeah.
Good man. Mr. G4S. They both got put in their place, guys, didn't they? Keep your distance and observe. So what have we got here? This must be the staff entrance. Visitors, please press down for access. Yeah, this will be the staff entrance. State of alert. Heightened? Have they just changed that since I arrived? Earliest late weeks. 595959. Nice young lad. I'm not sure he'll go far in the industry with a nice attitude like that, guys. I think he'd be more oh, what have we got here? Oh yeah, staff smoking area. Is it? Yeah, Burnley Job Centre, guys. Yeah, as I was saying there about the young manager. Did you speak? Did you speak? Can't hear you from there. Can't hear you from over there, sorry.
Take the video.
Yeah,
What?
everything.
What?
Hey,
What?
that's what I do.
Yeah, it's fine that you take a video, mate, but I don't want you to pose into the video.
Yeah.
Why?
If you pose into the video, then we'll ask him.
What?
Well, you can't pose into the video.
Why?
Well, you can't, can you?
What's the video for?
Without permission.
But you're out in public.
It don't matter.
What's the video for?
It don't matter. Do you know the law? Of putting people into videos without their permission?
Well, I think so.
I think maybe you need to
This is
read up on it.
part's private property.
This is what?
This is private property.
What, the car park?
Yeah.
Who owns it?
Government.
Who owns the government?
Who's government? No one.
No one. And it's me that needs to learn the law, is it?
Mate, you can't. If I found out videos would be inside it, then you'll see.
What's the video for?
What? It sounds like a threat, mister.
I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying you can't put us in the video.
What's the video for?
I can,
You
and I
can't.
have.
You can't put us in the video.
You're already in it.
What's
No,
the video
but
for?
you should be asking us before you put us into the video.
I did. Did you not hear me?
No, you didn't ask us, mate.
You didn't hear me shouting, did you?
didn't ask us.
I said, if you don't want to be in this video, get down behind them
You didn't
bins.
say that. And
I
hope
did.
that- And I hope that GoPro's recorded because you didn't say that.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Do you guys work here?
What's the video for?
Does he work here?
What's the video for?
What's the issue, guys? I'm asking if you're staff here.
That's what's the video for.
Are you staff here?
What's the video for?
You answer my question first.
You answer mine. You're taking a video of me.
Hey,
You're taking a video of me. What's the video for?
you spoke to me though. I wasn't bothering you guys.
Because you took the video of us.
What?
We just want to know what the video's for.
For me? For money?
What do you do?
Hey,
What do you do?
sell videos.
Sell videos.
Yeah,
To who?
the highest payer.
So who's paying for this?
The client.
What did you want this for?
Hey,
What do they want this for?
I've no idea. I'll just get asked to video.
Bit weird there.
Come on, Mark. We've already had this conversation.
Hey,
We've already had it. What more can I do for you, bud?
listen, I was over there leaving.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
These two have started shouting.
Because I seen you pointing your camera. That's the
Yeah,
issue.
at the building.
Yeah, but again, you can't film it. We've had this conversation inside, Mark.
You told me I could film from
No, I
outside.
didn't.
You did.
You watch your camera footage back. I never said
You
it.
don't even know if that's on.
I'm making a.
Anyway,
I'm
is
making
he a member of
presumption
staff?
what you
Yeah, of course I am.
Discipline, yes.
Yeah.
He's been making threats.
No, I haven't making threats.
You have.
I said to you, I said that.
Twice you said to me, I better not be on that film, otherwise I'll be doing something.
No, I never
Something along them
No,
lines.
I never said that. I said to you, I said, I hope I'm not on that film because you need to get permission to put me on the film.
said. Which you do.
I don't.
Yes,
We
you do.
do.
Yes,
I
you
don't.
do.
When
Yes,
we're in
you
the
do.
workplace, we do.
Yes,
You know when
do.
you're sat upstairs at your computer on your arse doing nothing, munching donuts?
I wish we
Check
were
the law
eating-
while
I wish
you're
we
there,
were
yeah?
eating donuts whilst we were working. Mark.
Check the law while
I
you're
really
there.
do.
Checking donuts.
What? Keep your nose out or you'll be next.
Next to what?
You're all
Does that
right.
mean?
The comments.
What comment?
You've been nice up to now, he hasn't. He made verbal threats.
What have I said that's not nice?
Nothing so far. That's why I'm saying don't get involved. Don't be like him.
Is that
Hey?
No, it's not like that.
No, that's advising you to be nice like you have been. Don't be like him.
Otherwise I'll be next.
For getting the comments back.
From you.
Yeah. You made a comment about donuts.
You made the comment about donuts.
Yeah.
I said donuts.
And then you said something.
I said what donuts?
The donuts he's been munching. He didn't get that fat, did he? Drinking Slim Fast. Come on, guys.
What was the reason for you coming out today, Mark, with your camera, if I can ask?
Come on.
No,
That's
with
just the
camera,
third
I mean.
time you've
No,
asked
with the
me.
camera, Mark, is what I'm talking about. Are you going around other places, or is it just DWP? I'm just interested. You don't have to tell me. Just interested more than anything.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Where have you come from? Where were you hiding?
He's on his break.
Guys, chill out, yeah?
I'm chilled.
I know,
Like,
but-
You've just been speaking to me. I'm all right. Do you know what I mean?
He made threats, you know.
Okay, well, I'll deal with that on a separate basis again.
They
You
were
give me
just
a lot
asking-
to deal with here,
They were
Mark.
asking. Well, it keeps you on your toes, doesn't it? They were
You're
asking,
not
you were
wrong.
just asking why you're filming, weren't you? Yeah?
You've got a client that's paying for this.
Yeah.
Weird client.
Weird.
It is what it is, isn't it?
Weird. Do you think weird?
Clients, yeah.
Why?
Like random footage of people.
People in the building, not people. You two poke your nose into my footage.
Me, I'm not poking my nose in. I'm just interested.
No, these did. I've not come back on a property, have I? I was stood over
So
there.
far, you've been very good, yeah. I'd rather you not film the building or anybody inside it without the permission. That's a nice attitude. Mark.
right.
I don't mind you filming me. You can film me.
I know you're an intelligent young lad. I could tell
I like
that.
to
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, you've got good people skills. I could tell that. But how the hell am I going to ask a building for permission to
No,
film it?
Come on, don't twist me words. You know what I'm trying
That's
to say.
what you've said.
That
That's
Blackburn
what he
sign,
said, isn't it? Have you got a name?
I have. Well,
Paul.
yes.
I'm Mark.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Good to meet you, Paul.
Are you just doing this? Are you just doing
They
this
do all,
building
they
then,
do
or-
all buildings, don't you? Because if I see them online anyway, and what they do, just go round, take a few
Have a
steps,
look,
have a
yeah.
look round.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't
It's
mind.
testing public services.
Yeah.
It's testing that everybody behaves correctly.
accordingly.
Yeah.
And,
And so far this morning we've got 2 that haven't.
two that happen.
Yeah. So a quiet word, I know they're not your staff you say, but
No,
a quiet
see-
word on how to behave while at work.
The issue I've got is there's a lot of managers here, and I manage most of the building and then the service delivery team.
I'll be honest with you. What was your name
So
again?
these gentlemen are my staff.
What was your name?
Jamie,
So who are you managing here?
me, I manage.
You're not managing these guys, you're not managing
I manage
them
the ground
guys.
floor.
It manages
Ground
me.
floor. How old are you, if you don't mind
Me?
me asking?
I'm 24.
24.
Yes, sir.
In my opinion, in my experience of these places, you're way too nice.
With what?
Just too nice. I've not.
With you or with staff or?
No, with me. I've never come across a manager as nice as you. And polite.
Well, it's more because I'd rather
And somebody who
de-escalate the
listens to what you're
situation.
saying.
Yeah, I'd rather de-escalate
Doesn't
the
automatically
situation.
side with the security. you
And
know?
like I
You've
said,
listened.
I'm quite intelligent and all that camera's
Yeah.
rolling, Mark.
You've listened to what I had to say.
Yes, of course I have.
And you weren't just bullshitting me.
No.
You know? So I think your talents are going to be wasted in this industry. You
I quite like the job though.
you seem more of a how can I put it? What's the corporate hospitality or something?
Hospitality. no,
Corporate
that wouldn't be for me.
hospitality, you know, like a hotel manager or something.
I've done hotel work.
I've done hospitality before. I didn't enjoy it. No.
Yeah. What are you doing back?
What have you done? Well, finished till half one.
Just on his break.
Oh, right.
You've not got a drone and all. Some of them use drones, don't they?
Is it auditing? Is that what it is? Is that what you call it? Auditing.
Some people call it that.
Yeah.
Me,
Like
I'm
Charlie Beach.
Charlie Beach, he's
Charlie
been in here, hasn't
Is
he?
it?
And Billy. It's alright today. I've seen him a few times on my
You got
travels.
some serious kit though.
this is only half of it. I've
What's
got
that? Is
handcuffs,
that like a? Is that that's your GoPro stand in it, so
Yeah.
you can walk around with it?
but I've been arrested for that.
Yeah. Because it looks like a baton.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to cause you any harm.
No, and I'm not here to cause
We're
you
not-
guys harm.
We're not causing any bother.
Literally, if that he hadn't been sat on that table,
You'd have been gone.
I spoke with the other one, answered all the questions, and I was leaving.
That's all right. I could,
Yeah.
well, I've got direct line to the area manager anyway,
Yeah.
so,
So, you
I
just.
can speak to him about it. All right.
So,
Mark.
like I say, I don't think you'll go far in this industry. You've got to be a nasty manager to go far, to get to the top in this industry. You know?
No problem, bud. You take care.
Think of a career change. See you later. Have a good day. Wow, everybody wants to be on YouTube, guys. Now, if there's any other government buildings in the area, you can guarantee these guys are going to phone them. Guaranteed. What? What's the idea of blocking the car park? An old Volvo there, guys. P-Reg. 97, is it? Nearly 30 years old. Not allowed. No parking for you, free.